I am a soldier of fire, and does this landscape not befit me? I have lived here for eons, since the first great peace, when the world as your kind know it was first secured. We were invited here by a great leader, I believe. Yes, a leader, I'm sure it was. The details, they crumble like ash when I try to grasp them in truth. But the radiance of that time has never left me. Victory, blazing victory, adorned our heads like a crown of glorious flames. I'm sure one as radiant as yourself must understand exactly what I mean. What do I know? Ha! Fire magic is me, and I am it. A far better question is, what would you like to know? Take care, my friend. Those who blaze brightly may find themselves targeted by darkness.
What it is, what lies at the heart of it.
What lies at its heart? Why, nothing, of course. The great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend. It eludes us, like infinity, or the finality of tick-tocking time.
Lady of Time, the weaver of history. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Imp. I'll embroider it in the first volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of magical gobbledygook. I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivellon. Here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There, the enigma is solved. What are you? You think I'm... No, comrade. You can keep the honor of being the object of the Space Sim's special interest all to yourself. I just hope this fancy of yours doesn't interfere with your real job, or have you forgotten that little detail already? You're a source hunter first, last, and always, comrade.
Wow. Hello there. And who, pray tell, might you be? Oh, let's just say I keep the place in check. Tidy it up. I'm no one important, really. I've learned to appreciate anonymity. And forgive me if I prefer to distance myself from any possible mishaps you adventurers can cause. Quite unpleasant to get involved. Authorities knocking on your door in the middle of the night and so on. Forgive me if I generalise, but some of your lot are as crazy as they come. I once thought you a quaint sort, but over the years I've come to realise that about 1 in 10 is downright dangerous. Lock up behind bars, paint the key blue and toss it into the sea material. Now I can't help but wonder, are you cut from the same batty cloth? Why've you come here after all? What's the point of it all?
The mysterious stranger gives you a long look and, after what feels like a vast eternity, nods.
Okay.
All that digging, and there's nothing here.
Bless the Seven. I am restored.
I needed that.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie. Ironclad and fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
I sing the body electric.
Get out of my way!
The Seven, call me home.
I'm overheating here.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Back on my feet again.
It's heating up. Baking like a cake.
Baking like a cake.
we meet again, and well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed. The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you, but you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you're staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson, so let me start again. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human beings that you are now, and one that belongs to certain someones with whom we've both become acquainted. You remember that segment of the tapestry your efforts helped to mend, don't you? The two great generals? How they led the battle against the Void's first attack on Rivellon? It would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Your connection to the Void, your presence here at the end of time. True, the mystery of Starstone remains, but at this rate, we'll have it sorted out in 2 shakes of Ahu's tail. As luck would have it, a new portal awaits. Perhaps answers do as well. So, onward.
What have we here? A study?
Wonderful. About time you got an education.
Guardians. Dear Guardians. When I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves. But oh, how my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless, though many wailed and many wept. In a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
Good thing to be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn! About me. The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths brought death into this world, and all our woe with loss of source I remember. I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm, but secrets of my own I bring. The secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal. Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep, a lower deep still threatening to devour this homestead opens wide. To ask or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works and learn his seasons, hours or days or months or years. Whence thou returnest, and whither wentest, I know. Direction hardly signifies.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not? Most certainly. That must be the Hall of Flames, mustn't it? You control the elements, Source Hunter, and fire is the most inherently destructive of them all. You can learn much there that will make even the Void sweat. No more than that she is privy to secrets even I have a hard time getting to the root of. The Weaver told me she knows about Starstones, where they are hiding in the dark. She'll ask you for a price for such information, this sharer of secrets. But then again, that information is quite priceless, is it not? I wonder, do you know more about the Void? What it is? What lies at the heart of it?
What lies at its heart? Why, nothing, of course.
Hail, Source Hunter! Good to see you've reached Lacula Forest. There were times when I came to this neck of the woods just to whiff its wholesome air. Alas, that it is thick with sorcery these days. It surrounds us here, like an invisible mist. Takes cat's eyes to see it creep. Even so, it's plain as day to the east, all about Ikara's cabin. Immaculate's beset it, no doubt under Leandra's orders. If she has ordered such thorough defenses of her sister's cabin, we may be certain that whatever lies within will be a prize more precious than butter-baked plaice. That means Ikara herself must be there, Hunter, and it is essential that you find her. Only she can shed light on the details of Leandra's plans. Ha! Zigzags would see you dash rather than mosey. But matters such as these require a thoughtful approach. Leandra and her cronies may be lunatics all, but they're far from brainless. So be wary, Hunter, and be safe.
Poor man. It seems he was eaten by a beast.
Well, be more precise.
In the name of the goddess, halt! Who goes there? In that case, you can rest easy, Hunter. There is no source to be found here, only the glory of Immaculates. Why, it's Silver Glen, of course. Once the abode of miners, now the abode of the faithful. We have traded the search for silver for the pursuit of divinity. I'm sure this sounds strange in what are strangers' ears, but you must know that but a short while ago, a frightful sickness felled us by the dozen, until she who speaks for the goddess brought us a cure. She showed us how we may overcome the frailty and even the decrepitude of our mortal bodies. This is why we now live a life of devoutness and civility, so that we may become immaculate. But I suggest you talk to Father Loik if you want to learn more about the ways of the goddess. Be welcome, therefore, to Silverglen. Blessed be all Immaculates. May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
Alert, comrades. There's something fishy about this place.
The Immaculates here seem to be a friendly enough bunch.
Seen being the operative word, let's remain vigilant.
Source Hunter, you've made it into the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? Leandra has fashioned herself a hero here, but the townsfolk don't seem to know the truth behind the conduit, though they call themselves Immaculates. They're thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, but she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners, to have them hop on the bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them. Haven't you heard them whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they discuss certain stellar stones? Star stones, of course, which drenched in blood become bloodstones and are used in healing rituals. Now, I can see how it could be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back to health, if all it takes is to sacrifice a toad. But I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes. A bloodlust that goes beyond the usual meaning of the word. They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise. But I'll be a dappled Dalmatian if any of that is true. I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loic. I have the feeling he knows more than most in Silver Glen, for I've followed him in the night when he meets with cloaked strangers, and goblins even. Mangoth? Hyberheim? Of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, this priest has shady goings-on written all over that smug, holier-than-thou face of his. But we must start at the beginning, Source Hunter. The White Witch is still at large. If we want to get to the true heart of Leandra's doings, we must start with her sister. And she's far likelier to be in her cabin among the trees than here among Leandra's followers. The advantage of being a puss, my friend, is that one can pussyfoot. A white-haired wizard draws attention, but a cat can move about unnoticed and, indeed, unseen. Not that I'm not extra wary of these bloodsuckers, though. There's a conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town. The Immaculate's presence here is highly disconcerting. But we mustn't lose sight of our mission, Source Hunter. The White Witch resides somewhere in the wilds of the surrounding forest, and we must find her.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
don't you
Thanks,
stay
goddess.
a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a
Friend,
wild
this is most excellent
ride if
news.
you let me.
Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes! I can feel the goddess's vigor coursing through my very veins.
Rawr! That is...
A little word of warning, traveller. The lands to the north are dangerous. Creepy crawlers as large as trolls over there.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
Tell me, sweetie, you and someone, or are you always this hot? Tell me, sweetie, you and someone, or are you always this hot? We're a mile away from the goblin camp beyond the canyon, but you can still smell 'em if the wind blows southward. Such vile things, these goblins.
Your thing, darling. Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers. You believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or do I need to walk by again?
Wild ride if you let me. Here you go.
Here's to
Enjoy.
Keep the change.
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
Praise the goddess. I've passed the trial.
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes! I can feel the goddess's vigor coursing through my very veins.
Over here, sweet cheeks.
Me? I'm Ramon! I may not be a genie, but rub me right and I'll make your dreams come true. Even true love has a price, angel face. Luckily for you, that price is but 250 golden coins. So it is! But let's make sure there's a fireman standing by. Because, baby, you are smoking.
Amazing! Our kind can remain in heat all year, it seems.
Well, the cat's out of the bag. Nothing a healthy dose of the fear of the seven won't fix, though.
God, the fuse is getting shorter. Stop it! Freeze it! Stop talking, naughty princess! Leave fuse alone or boom!
you are, Cuddles! Oh, where have you been all my life? What we do here is between you and me, lover. So tell your friend to leave us, would ya?
Let me go, you little monster! Away with you!
No, Vicky Victor! He does the princess well!
There you are, Cuddles! Well, it seems I've got you right where I want you, darling. If you're ready to begin, I'll start by stripping you down. I want to see you in the raw. How does that sound? Ready and eager. Well, the question is, are you ready, Source Hunter? Are you prepared to face the repercussions of your heinous crimes against the goddess? She delivered us from rot and from all that is unholy in this cruel world. She of the Source, and you would have her head, would you not? You've trained all your life to seek out and destroy that great power. Destroyer of Source, defiler of all that is holy, face your judgment in the name of the conduit. Still lost
Away
one.
with you!
I fear this might hurt quite a bit. I wouldn't complicate things by thrashing about.
Please, somebody do something! Throw a bucket of water over the damn thing! The fuse is getting shorter! Stop it! Freeze it!
Stop talking, naughty princess! Leave fuse alone!
Here! Yeah!
Oh, you little monster! Away with you!
No, Vicky Victor! The princess well!
Please, somebody do something! Throw a bucket of water over the damn thing!
Princess Hunter or boom!
God, the fuse is getting shorter! Stop it! Freeze it!
Stop talking, naughty princess! Leave fuse alone!
Go, you little monster! Away with you!
No, Vicky Victor! He guards the princess well!
Yeah!
No foe can stand before me.
Throw a bucket of water over the damn thing!
Princess Hunter or boom!
Away with you! No, Vicky, good that. He got the princess well.
Found it!
Please, somebody do something! Throw a bucket of water over the damn thing!
Try to withstand this wintry blast!
God, the fuse is getting shorter! Stop it! Freeze it!
Die, vermin! Striking it rich! Another one for the collection.
Go, you little monster! Away with you! Please, somebody do something! Throw a bucket of water over the damn thing! Princess Hunter, boom! You there! Back off! Bicky boom! One more step and Bicky boom!
No, don't go! Please help me! That thing is keeping me trapped here! It's crazy! It'll kill me!
Calm down. We're not coming any closer. Let's just talk about this.
Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of this fix somehow.
Princess, keep her trap shut or Bicky boom! No, folks, shoo or Bicky boom! Last warning or Bicky boom! Let me go, you little monster! Away with you! No, Bicky good that. He got the princess well.
Soaking spray!
Right shut.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! You saved my life! It was that cur of a Frederick that did this to me. He locked me in here with that ridiculous creature. Dear me, I need to get out of this room. Yes, I'll go downstairs to catch a breath of fresh air, but do come and talk to me again if you want to hear more about what transpired here. My thanks once more, sweet hero.
There we are.
You dare disturb my rumination? It must be that you can hardly wait to purchase an ingredient or two for a very urgent recipe. I'll forgive this imposition if you'll make me a generous offer.
What do you have, dear?
A straight shot of rye, please.
Coming right up.
Righto.
I've a new order, Paul.
There we are.
Here you go.
And here's a shiny
Enjoy.
coin. Keep the change. Delicious. Now that is a tasty beverage.
I'd like to order. What can I get you, hun? A straight shot of the rye, please. Won't be a moment.
I'm on
I've
it.
a new order, Paul.
There we are.
Here you go.
And here's a shiny coin.
Enjoy.
Keep the change. Delicious.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
I'd like to order a
Better
drink,
that than
please.
reeking of fresh blood.
What's your poison, sugar?
A double whiskey, if you please.
Sure thing, darling.
You dare disturb my rumination? It must be that you can hardly wait to purchase an ingredient or two for a very urgent recipe. I'll forgive this imposition if you'll make me a generous offer.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. You'll hardly impress the conduit with such a clouded look about her eyes. But not to fear, not to fear. I've just the potion for that.
There we are.
Here you go.
And here's a shiny
Enjoy.
coin. Keep the change. Mmm, delicious.
Waitress, service, please. What can I get you, hun? A double whiskey, if you please. Sure thing, darling.
Coming right
Have
up.
a new order, Paul.
There we are.
Here you go.
And here's a shiny coin.
Enjoy.
Keep the change.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. You'll hardly impress the conduit with such a clouded look about her eyes.